Oh, welcome back everybody, taking a break from Valithia until I know whether you guys want me to continue with her, and we're working back with Tamrain. We are in Elder Scrolls Online, episode 87. I think I have just emptied my backpack. No, I have not. That's what I'm doing now then. Rightio. We are also currently running the Zeal of Zenithar is on. Let's have a look and see how that looks. Now, I'm pretty sure I've done the quest, but we'll take a quick look to see whether this character can pick it up. So, if you are looking at doing the Zeal of Zenithar next year, because by the time you see this it will be over, we go into Events, Crown Store, Events, Quest Starters. The refusable offer is for free, so you right click on it, you can purchase, and then you confirm. You have successfully purchased the event quest, the unrefusable offer. Excellent. Let's go into our journal. If you're looking for holiday event quests, you go to the new entry, which will be holiday event, the unrefusable offer. We're going to go talk to Aminus Varro. It's a repeatable quest, and hopefully I'll be able to show you how those work, seeing as it's taken me about 4 events to work out what I need to be doing. Rightio, show it on the map. It is here. Oh no, there is no way shrine anywhere near it. Craglawn. Well, let's see if we can get to the event. Alright, first things first, where's my way shrine? Let's have a look at our journal as well. 13 out of 25, we're good. We can pick up our crafting, we'll pick up our crafting quests, but we won't do them straight away. There's a reason for that. So we just grab our writs off the board. This also means that I don't actually fill up the spaces in my quest log that I need for my crafting quests. So we'll ensure that we don't do that. Alessia Guillon, we're going to ignore him. Who's that? Nicolene, we're probably going to ignore her too. I know one day I'm going to get all of these prologue quests done and we're not going to be trying to work out what's a city quest and what's a prologue quest. I should have a funny feeling Nicolene might not be one we ignore in this zone. Provisioner writs, enchanter writs, rightio. So our crafting quests, when we go looking for them again, are going to be, where's my journal? Under J for journal. Crafting, so we have alchemist, blacksmith, clothier, enchanter, jeweler, and provisioner and woodworker. So we can do all of those. Oh wow, Rosalor's been busy. I'm going to ignore those for a little minute. I don't want to be doing too much admin-y kind of stuff. First day back, I think we're just going to go straight into Zeal of Zenithar. So now you know how to start the Zeal of Zenithar. Next time it's on. It was on last year, it was on this year, so I'm kind of hoping we'll see it again next year because I've really enjoyed the event so far with Rosalor. We're just going to head up to the Way Shrine here. Now you'll remember that we did not have a Way Shrine in Belkarth, and because we didn't know where Belkarth was, we went M for maps. Actually, we went J for journal, my bad. We went to the unrefusable offer. We asked them to show us where on the map it was. We noticed there was no Way Shrine around it, so we looked to see what area we're in. We're actually in Craglawn. That changes once you kind of go over here. Sorry, over here you'll notice this is Belkarth. So hopefully there's a Way Shrine in Belkarth that we can unlock. However, until we find it, we need to go to Craglawn. So, at your Way Shrine, you go use the Way Shrine, have a look at your locations, go down until you find Craglawn, and great, there are no Way Shrines unlocked in Craglawn. Fantastic. So we're going to go right click one, find Craglawn again, so just by hovering over different parts of the map you bring the name up. And we're going to find our nearest Way Shrine to Craglawn. So there looks like there's one in the Reach, and there looks like there's one in Belkarth. So let's click on the Reach. Alright, that doesn't look like it'll let us go into Craglawn really easily. So we'll ignore that one to start with then. Right click. This is Craglawn. Go over to Belkarth. Click on an open area of the map, not one of the icons, or you'll end up looking at something else. Okay, it kind of looks like if we go to this Way Shrine, we can run this way and then end up in Craglawn. So we're going to try that. There are ways to do this. If you're in a guild, you could get a guild member to take you to Belkarth. You could. There's an add-on now. I don't use add-ons when I play. It's causing me all sorts of angst with the guilds, because there are things that they do in trials that they want you to have add-ons for. So I guess I won't be doing trials with them anyway. So yeah, it's just a thing. I tend not to use add-ons or mods in my gaming. You're basically getting the no add-ons and mods experience. Let's go back to Evermore Way Shrine and actually maybe zag when we should zag. Actually no, because we have to come out of there. Alright, let's go round. Pretty sure I can do it this way. So yeah, so I'm not using any mods, so unfortunately I'm not making my life any easier. If you're part of a guild, you can ask one of your guildies to help you get to a place you haven't been, and they will help you do that. If you're not in a guild and you just started playing, this is how you work out how to do stuff. Some of the way shrines are unlocked, like you saw, and then you have to work out how to go from one way shrine to the next and unlock your zones. So we're going to run down. So I'm running in the wrong direction already. I know. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Haha. We're going to resist the urge to try and pick up every quest on the way. We're going to unlock. We're not going to resist the urge to unlock way shrines. We're going to unlock every way shrine we can find, so that our life will become a lot easier as we go. So we're going to run all the way from Belkarth to Craglorn in order to take part in the Zenithar celebrations. So there we go, we've unlocked one. We've got a little bit of XP from that. Ooh, that reminds me. Okay, let's go into here. I forgot to empty my backpack. We will do that in Belkarth. Oh wow. I see, I have to put a few things back in my bank too. Alright, Crown Experience Scroll, let's use that. Let's grab these Crown Lessons on Riding Speed. (15 to 16). This is a great thing to get out of my backpack. 16 to 17. A pony might be worth riding soon. 17 to 18. 18 to 19. Let's equip this Crown Lethal Poison. We'll get that out of our backpack. Alrighty. Do we know this one? We know that one. Alright, so I'm going to have to go through my recipes and see what we need to put back in the bank. I think I forgot to do that. Alrighty. We might unlock, if that's something I can unlock from just running up to here. Yes, we've unlocked Pelin Graveyard. Alright, we need to keep going this way. I know, we just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oops, wrong way. Oh, wait, there's another... I know, I thought we were in a hurry. What are you doing? Pelin Graveyard. Okay, it looks to me like there's a quest to unlock that graveyard, so we're going to just have to come back and do that. No, I don't want to duel with you. Go away. You would wipe the floor with me. And my hands are too busy for me to hit that X button because I've got my sprint on. Okay, found Martyr's Crossing. And then we're going to go this way. Yes, because we don't want to fight that other person. She will wipe the floor with us. Can I just... There, go away. I do not want to duel you. Not doing PvP. Alright, I'm heading in the wrong direction. However, there is definitely a thing. I'm not geared up for PvP. I don't like it. Hi, duel me so you can get your achievement. No, don't feel like it. Maybe another time though, we will do dueling. When I've actually worked out what that might be like. I might get one of my guildmates to kick my butt a few times until I can learn how to do it properly. Ah, I need to go the other way. It's like, hi perfect stranger, not let's be friends, but let's duel. What? Oh, because that makes sense. Maybe I need to go through this city here. Yeah, looks kind of like I need to go through it. What is this city here? Belkarth Garrison. Uh-oh, I think there's an adventure link to this one. We may have to run around the garrison. Pretty sure I can't run through it at the moment. Yeah, alrighty. We're not stopping to do quests like that. I'm just going to have to run around the edge of the garrison and hope that I don't run into that big mean monster on the other side. I know, I'm not even stopping to fight the monsters. See, look, I can so too be. I don't think I can slide on. Ooh. Oh, really? Right, let me just deal with this person here. A few birds to the head should do it. Right, okay, now. Oh, really? You're picking on my bear? Leave my bear alone, you evil being. Have some flies. I'll have a potion. Wait, that's not a potion. Ow. Rude. Look, don't disturb me while I'm trying to drink my potion. Did I remember to eat a crown meal before I started? I don't think I did. I was too busy waffling. One of these. And I've got to remember, not playing the dragon nut. Different buttons to press. I know, well, we'll have that. What I wanted to check while I was around here was whether or not I could slide on by through that gap around the building, but it doesn't look like it, so I know, go through the spider web, why don't you? Oh, good. Okay, this is a big bad monster. We don't want to be there. Ignore the summoner's camp. I remember this area. We were doing running with the guild. There's a bunch of boxes you can get with Zenithars, and one of my other guilds was doing this great little thing where they were running together. I love working together with the guild some days. And, oh, did we go right past a thing? I'm just going to see if I can pick up this shard while I'm in the kind of vicinity. And that way shrine. My bad. Yeah, don't run past these things. They're kind of handy. Kind of handy. Alright, looks like there's a quest to unlock the fire, so we're good. Boom. Take that one. Hello, adventurer friend. Well, okay, he's not my friend, but he's not my enemy either. At least he hasn't slapped me in the face and challenged me to a duel the first time he sees me. I mean, you know, rude. We'll just unlock that way shrine while we're here. It's worth a few XP. 698 when you've got that scroll boosting you, and even when you don't got the scroll boosting you, it's kind of worth hanging around for. I think I'm lost again. What we're doing is we're running around the edge. Ooh, a book. We will have the book, and we'll have the backpack. Hey, Redguard shelf sturdy. Nice. Alright. So we're trying to get to Belkarth. So we're going to have to just go across country, I think. Or we can try and cut our way back. Oops. Wow, that could have been nasty. Okay, yeah. My bad. We needed to go this way. And we needed to come around here, that's right. Alright. Have I eaten anything? Let me just stop. C for character. Down here. Increased experience. No, I have not had any food. You dopey woman. Let me just go into consumables, into food. I will have a crown fortifying meal. Good. Yeah. Alright, now you'll notice all of our stat bars are a little bit bigger now, which is nice to have. Okay, let's zippity-doo-dah this way. We are going to stop for things like shrines and whatnot. I'm not playing with the hag. Oh, that's a pain in the neck. Man, I hope I don't have to go swimming. There's a bunch of monsters in here that I probably don't want to play with. That's okay. We're going around another. I know. How do you get to Belkarth? Maybe I should have chosen a different country to get through. Oh, I know where I am, kinda. Okay. Maybe I can go... Oh! Hello! Oh, crumbs. I'm out of stam. Let me just have my potion thing. Potion thing. Okay, that's a waterfall. I definitely can't go up that way. Oh, things are zapping me. Oh, look. Well, we wanted to find this anyway, right? I don't think I'm going to have any luck getting to Belkarth from here. Alright, fine. Sorry, bear. We're going to teleport our way somewhere else. Alright, it doesn't look like... I suppose I could try here and then working my way around there. Let's do that. I know, one of these days I'm going to work it out. Good thing we unlocked that way shrine, right? Okay, let me have a look at my map. So this time we're going... Is this the right way? No, this way. Alright, there's this great big fortress right in the way. Yes, we're going this way, and then we're going to try and swing south. Because I don't feel like... Oh man, we're going to play chicken with the goblins. Help, it's a goblin! Horde! I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go this way either. Oh man! This is not the way I want to be. Alright, well maybe there's a way through. Let's find out. I have a... Oh, there's a road. That looks kind of promising. Fallen grotto discovered. It's promising, but it's promising in exactly the wrong way. Alright, well now we're this way. Why don't we see if we can get through here? Ah, that's the way shrine.
Have to find a way inside.
Yes, we do have to find a way inside. You're going to make me do a mission, aren't you? Alright, fine. We're going to go... See that tree? We're going to go down to the tree and see if we can cut round to the thing. Okay, here's the tree. Did I see a way shrine on my thing? Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Sunken Road. Alright. I know, something tells me I'm going to get chased by big monsters. Maybe I should let my stamina build up. I think that's up there, isn't it? Okay. I know, so if you have a guild that you can call on to help, this will make your life a little easier. Let's see if we can find this way shrine without getting ourselves murdered. There it is. Alright, let's take a quick breath, have a look at our map. Yes, we want to run this way, down to this road if we can get there. Which means I want to keep that ridge of mountains on my right. Alrighty, let's go. So there's the mountains, it's on my right. Maybe I want to go through that gap. What do you think? No, let's not go through the gap. It's probably where we're going to end up going. I know, let's go to Belkarth, she says. It'll be easy, she says. Oh my god, they don't like me. No one likes me, she says. Well, you know, stop running through the camp like a lunatic. Just keep... Oh boy, that's a very irritated looking dryad. Yes, I am going to jump off this cliff, and then I'm going to jump off that cliff, and oh my gosh, I think we're through. Yes, we are through. Alright. I know, she won't chase me over the cliffs. This is Nalata Ruins. Boom. We discovered the way shrine. Okay, now the spiders here are not friendly for this character, right? We're just trying to find the road. That looks like it over there. Alright, now we're good. I suppose I could ride my pony from here on. Because, you know, and we're just going to basically run all the way along this road to here. Okay? Or, in this case, I'm going to grab my horse and we're going to see if we can... Oh my gosh, yes. This is my pony from the... This feels so much slower. Oh, wait. I know, you can see it. I've just found a crystal. I wonder if that person needs help. There's the crystal. I think they're fine because they've got the monster down. That's like one of the big world bosses. And I'm definitely not powerful enough to take it with this character. Can with the other one. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, well done. I think they've defeated it. Alright, back to the road. grab the pony before a tiger decides we're lunch. Pretty sure that the tigers do not want to eat my mushroom horse. Who's he? Oh, he's a merchant. We definitely don't have what we need for that one. Alright, now we're heading towards this portal. This is our talk to Aminus Varro. So if you do choose to try and get via Belkarth, you're going to need to do some zigging and some zagging, but you will get there eventually. So via Bankerai, not Belkarth. I know, too many bees. Oh, hello, you're a monster. Oh no! And my pony's run out of stamina. I haven't though. I know, we're going to ignore him roasting things. Oh, we're going to ignore the imp roasting things. This area is so much nicer to run through when you've actually defeated all the monsters and done the, oh, that's not that far away. Okay. This here that we're heading for, this fire thing, this is, yep, we're going to go down this way anyway. This is the place where you, nope. No, I thought it was a chest. I would have fought the tiger for the chest. Where you build, not Torig's Pact, Helsing's Rage armor. Whoop, let's not play with them. They look a little aggro. Helsing's Rage armor. If I can find the hole in the wall, there it is. Okay, so let's just discover this. Always nice to discover weather's cleft. A weather being a kind of a sheep. I'll grab the letter to Hunza. Your goats won't shut up. I don't understand. It's because goats are just talkative little bleaters. Alrighty. So you can't teleport to it, but it's nice to have it on the map so you can remember. But Hansing's Rage? Anyway, that particular piece of armor. Where's my door? There's my door. That's not a way shrine, that's a well. Okay. I know, there's so many missions we just went past, but we're going to be doing those as part of the storyline. This is just a break from the storyline to celebrate a
Over here. You there.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. I may be on foot and running in a minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. Definitely not good. I think I've zigged when I should have zagged. Sorry guys. Out of here. Ow. You took me off my pony, you evil bean. I know, and those bugs aren't friendly either. Everything wants to have a piece of me. Alright, let me just get out of being eaten range. It definitely is that way though, isn't it? Yeah, we need to get past them. Okay, maybe I've mistaken where the road is. I have never entered Craglawn from this area before. Alright, well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Is that beetle mad at me? It might be mad at me. This guy's definitely going to be mad at me. I might as well irritate them now. Oops, that's right, I don't have fireball with this. Do you mind making sure she's in the right area? Yeah, flies for you, flies for you, zap for you, bird to the head for you, block, bird to the head for you. There is my bear. Is he picking on beetles? No. No, I unsummoned him, that's right. Mind you, I'm not sure I should summon him at the moment. Right, now it looks like there's a pathway into Bankerai, into Craglawn up here. Let me see if I can just get through the gate. Ooh. Haha! That's what it is. Oh, right, now we're at Craglawn. I suspect we're at the wrong end of Craglawn. The Bankerai gate discovered. You know, I don't think Rosalaw's actually found that yet. I see a Sigic portal. Oh, I love these things. They have very cool stuff in them. Orbic Amber is one of the things you're going to need for some of your jewelry traits. Ah, yes. Alrighty. Where are we in Craglorn? We're here. We're not really at the wrong end. We're just kind of a little bit at the wrong end. It's going to take me, it's taken me, oh, it hasn't quite taken me half an episode to get here. We're getting there. That little triangle up the top in the center there, that's where we want to be. But we might stick to the road because Craglorn is a pretty hairy, scary place to be. And there is lots of things that can and will eat you. Although, when we see a way shrine, how can we resist? Tell me that's the Sandy Pathway Shrine. Well, aptly named. I could be lost again. Well, what's new? I could probably have stayed on the road and found this way shrine. Oh, no, there it is. Sandy Pathway Shrine, discovered and unlocked. Getting to Craglorn is going to be a whole lot easier now. I know, the pony's protesting. Actually, you know what we should do? We should find a stable as well. So we've had our riding experience boosted by the lessons that we received as part of the daily rewards in July, or was it June? It was a while back anyway. And but we can still boost it once a day by visiting a stable. So we might go do that in a minute. My pony's out of breath. I've winded my pony. Alright, time to wind myself then. Run, little rabbit, run. It's a good day for a jog. Who's jogging? Ooh, I see spires. That's probably a ruin full of things that are going to eat me. Actually, it might not be. And I'm lost again. Just like that. That's not a Psijic portal. Do not play with these if you're a low level. Things will come out of them that will eat you. Actually, they won't eat you. They'll just beat you up. Very unfriendly is how I would call them. That's a scorpion. That will eat you if it gets its stinger into you. Here we go. Alright. So basically, I'm going to... Belkarth Way Shrine. You can tell me this thing is unlocked now, aren't you? Because it wasn't unlocked before when we were looking for it. Maybe it unlocks when we find the region. Man, I wish I'd known that. We could have saved ourselves a run. Let's just toddle over here. We've earned some experience for discovering Belkarth. Found the Way Shrine? Yes. Alright. Well, let's go and find Aminus Varo. He's not the one we'll be seeing every day though. Which guild is for me? I don't know. I don't think there's any willing to put up with my... Actually, there's two. There we go. Calling all adventurers and sellswords. Yes, we'll go talk to Amsar. That's kind of one of those generic things. Oh look, he's right here. Hello.
Have you seen the note?
Yes.
If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
I have a bear. Tell me more about the guild listings.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interests. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Sigh. Really? There is? You can browse guilds. Group PvE, role-playing, social, PvP, questing. There's a questing guild. Ooh, they look kind of tempting. They're like a small guild too. Maybe they're friendly. I don't know. Anyway. I know, I'm a bit of a chicken. I'm going to write them down and maybe look at them later.
Have you had the chance to review the guild listings, friend?
Yeah, I looked through them.
Wonderful! This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Hey, thank you.
This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Ah, Amsad is too kind, but can he tell me anything more about these listings?
The listings are a place for like-minded adventurers to come together. The world is quite vast, no? Many times it is difficult to find those with similar interests to your own. With this register, you need look no further.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's go find the dude we came here for. Aminus Varo.
The path to good fortune is muddy. Zenithar teaches that the first step toward wealth begins by putting on your boots.
Are you a devotee of Zenithar?
Ah, yes. I am a traveling priest, seeking to inspire the minds of both young and old, to live a fulfilling life by learning skills and trades for self-sufficiency. Hard work and perseverance enrich the mind, the body, and the soul.
And how is Zenithar celebrated?
We present offerings that reflect our skills to honor his wisdom. One of my skills is basket weaving, and this season I want to weave a basket worthy of my god.
Oh,
I could use some help gathering what I need to create it. Might you assist me?
I'll help you gather what you need to create the offering.
I am a master weaver, but my skills at the hearth are sadly lacking. Luckily, Zenithar teaches us to collaborate with others. If you could make baked apples enough to fill a basket, he would surely be most pleased.
Why does the offering need baked apples?
The humble apple. With a little work, it can be transformed from a common fruit into a glorious dish. What better dish is there to sanctify he who revels in the common folk? Baked apples, unassuming yet delicious. They're the offering we need.
And how do you make baked apples?
If you have need of the recipe, there's a wonderfully friendly chef in the tavern just over there. She has the knowledge you seek. The Lord of Commerce and Trade smiles upon anyone willing to compensate others for their expertise.
And where can I find the ingredients for baked
You
apples?
can come across a barrel or perhaps a sack of apples quite easily. Trading with friends or merchants for goods will also surely please Zenithar greatly.
Alright, I'll make baked apples for Zenithar's offering. Now, I don't need to go looking for the apples because I already have plenty of apples in my crafting bag, so I do need to find a cooking fire. However, that wasn't a cooking fire, I just ran right past one, did I know? Alright, let's go looking. That wasn't a cooking fire either, I'm pretty sure they won't appreciate. Ah, that looks promising. No, that's not a cooking fire, and I suppose nicking someone's fish would upset Zenithar greatly. Alrighty, well there's an inn in this way. Convince the Dark Elves. What have I got to do? Oh no, we're not doing that yet. A dire warning, we're not doing that yet either. We're not going there. We need to find a pub. Up on the hill, I think. This looks promising. A pub, yeah, look, big tankard of ale. What I'm looking for is the grocers, because I want to see if the grocer actually sells apples. You could steal your apples, just don't get caught doing it. If you do steal your apples, that's the mystic. Can I buy more space in my pack?
Sometimes I wonder what.
Ooh, no, I cannot buy more space in my backpack. 64,500. I must have upgraded a few times. Alright, I'm going to stop running around like a headless chicken. We can go M for map. Here, we're looking for grocers. We're looking for Leseth the Lothran. Normally grocers have like apples and things right in front of there. Oh, who's
Pretty
that?
bad.
No,
The
that's
hedge
Yasmin.
mages have destroyed most of the city.
That's
Well, can't give
Rodria.
you anything for these.
No, listen. My family is well respected in Stormwind. I
Sherman.
can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Craglorn.
Mathan Nosebreaker the Mystic. It's a mystery how he got that name. Tulana Frozen Fox. Nooza. Oh. No, Leo Admund. Okay, I don't think my grocer... Oh. Kleseth's Wagon of Favour. This must be Kleseth. How you doing?
Have you tried the local food? Bland as my auntie's ash tea.
Oh dear.
A true cuisiner needs what my wagon carries. Exotic flavors at rock-bottom prices.
He does sell apples. They're hideously expensive, but if you're short of apples and you need them in a hurry, you can get them here. He actually has a burlap bag for sale, recipe for sale. That's kind of handy. Alright, I must remember to look at grocers more often when I'm caught short. Well, let's go this way. what we're looking for now is a cooking fire. You generally find them in taverns and inns. I do want to read everything we find. Yokadoons may see whatever their claims to greatness, apparently from the record that the Yokadoons are brutal and thorough in their suppression of the local peoples. Oh dear, now that looks like a brewer. We're gonna
What do you
go
want?
this way. Is that a bookcase? That is not a bookcase. Alright, I'm trying not to be a thief today. Haha. Alright, looks like I have a provisioning writ to do. I'll do that in a minute. What I want to do first. Baked apples are a fruit dish. I happen to have a few apples on board, and that's so let us cook some baked apples. Let's also go into J, and we'll just make sure we have that. Okay, I've made my baked apples. We can go talk to Aminus now. Belkarth, let's go. So there you go. So that is how you get to Belkarth if you have not ever been there before and have not unlocked Craglorn. I can't remember if Craglorn is has a DLC you've got to have in order to access it. You'll need to check that. But if you do have access to Craglorn, then and you haven't unlocked it, that's the process I went by to get there. Let's go talk to where's Aminus. Have some apples, Aminus.
Ah, the breeze carries the sweetness of your success to my senses. But I'm afraid your work is not yet done. Before I can tell you about the blessed all, which was unceremoniously stolen from
Let me guess.
you must complete one more task.
Ooh, what do I need to do next to get Zenithar's approval?
I'll take the baked apples from you. Free up your hands for what comes next.
Oh, this sounds ominous.
In my travels, I failed to bring my weaving supplies, but Zenithar always provides. I'd be much obliged if you gathered wood for my work.
I'll gather the wood you need to weave a basket.
I'll need you to collect some wood. Once you do that, I'll endeavor to strip it and weave it into a basket. There should be logs nearby to harvest. Return to me once you have the wood.
Sure thing.
Something else, friend?
No, logs nearby. I need to gather a bundle of maple wood, which I'm short of at the moment because a certain other character has been using it. However, it's conveniently marked on my map, so we'll grab that. I know I'm coming in quite late to the festival. At this point in time, it's been running. Oh, I forget how long it's been running, but it's been running for a while, and it has only about 4 more days to run. So.
With a work ethic like that, you have to be a special child of Zenithar.
Oh, I'm special,
I'll
alright.
begin the work to prepare this wood for weaving, but your diligence has proven your worthiness. I'd be honored to explain what happened to the Blessed All.
What's the Blessed All?
A tool for weavers of thread, reed, and wood. Zenithar gave it to the artisans of House Flonius. It was entrusted to me so that the weavers in all the villages in Tamriel could experience the wonder of Zenithar.
And what happened to it?
It was stolen. Now the weavers of this town feel slighted, and their hands rest dejected.
Aww.
I fear Stigthar and his rowdy band of grey cloaks are behind this. Ruffians and thieves who steal the work of others. Their idle fingers besmirch the all.
But why can't Zenithar bless another all?
Bless another all?
Uh-oh.
When there is one within reach? The only thing that separates us from the all is a bit of hard work. No, I'll not even entertain the idea of praying for a replacement. The all is whole. It has just been removed from my care.
Who are the Grey Cloaks?
Bandits. Lazy vagabonds who survive off the work of others. They're a blight in Zenithar's palm. The leaders of this village tell me the Grey Cloak's new leader, Stigthar, is a charming fellow with impeccable manners and a mean glint in his eye.
What else do you know about Stigthar?
I don't know much else. Only that he has sort of an animalistic presence.
Wonderful.
Nothing obvious, but hunters recognize the way he stalks through the markets. Don't underestimate him. Zenithar smiles on those whose work is well-reasoned.
And why did House Flonius send the all to some festival?
While the all was given to House Flonius, their duty is to share it with all the faithful. True devotees understand that Zenithar's blessings are meant to be spread, not hoarded. I fear I may be the reason the All's gift was lost.
I'll return the blessed all to you.
Zenithar looks favorably upon all who keep to their bargains and see their share of the work done.
Wow, no guilt
A
trip
word
here.
before you set off to find the Grey Cloaks outside the town's limits. You may want to gather your fellow adventurers for this task.
You want me to gather other adventurers?
Stigthar is extremely dangerous. I wouldn't face him on my own. Find willing guild members, traveling adventurers passing through, or some other companionship to see you safely through this effort.
I'll keep that in mind when I search for the Grey Cloaks. This is going to be fun, because last time I did this, there were a whole bunch of other people. It was right at the beginning of the festival. There were a whole bunch of other people also doing this very same quest, so I was not caught at all short for some help. However, today it looks like I'm going to be doing it on my own. And, yes. Actually, the good thing about this festival is it did have a lot of guild events, but it also had some solo events. So you could do one or the other or both. We are gonna have a little bit of trouble with this one on our own, but we're gonna try it anyway. We may have to be a little sneaky. Looks like someone's been through. Oh dear, there's the scorpions. Maybe we can go round. I know. I'm not chicken. You're chicken. Buck 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 buck. All right, let's try and be sneaky. If we're lucky, someone's been here just before us and has already dealt with the evil Stigthar, but it does not look like we are that lucky. Alright, I'm going to go around those guys because they look mean. Looks like Stigthar is home.
I took something priceless, or you're desperate for coin.
Yeah, I'm desperate. Alright, run. I can't do it while I'm in combat. No, this is true, and he is mad at me, so he is chasing me. Oh boy. Maybe I should do this. There we go. Alright, so there's your answer. If you cannot take on a full-blooded werewolf on your own, you can steal the all and run. If you can sneak up without him being alerted. Sometimes it works like that, and other times you get your tail kicked. Sigh. It's all good. I don't know why it's pointing me in that direction. Because I know, right? So yeah, so you can be sneaky or you can be fine. Where's my bear? There you are, bear. Don't go chasing other people's ponies. It's not nice. I wasn't sure I was going to get the time to actually be able to take it out of the basket. I only froze up and lost the time I'd been given, so pretty pleased that we did it. Alright, where is he? There he is. Aminus, got your all
I
back.
prepared the wood and am ready to weave it into a basket. Were you successful? Did your wondrous labors bear fruit? Has my faith in your skills been rewarded?
Here, I retrieved your blessed all.
Zenithar be praised. The all's returned to the hands of a true and devout weaver. All is as it should be.
You need to learn
Were
to
my
be
suspicions
sneaky.
correct? Did the Grey Cloaks have the all?
Yes, and you were right to be worried about their leader.
I was. What manner of unseemly lazeabout was he? No, don't tell me. I don't want to spare a moment more of thought on him. Not when I can devote my attentions to the work ahead of me. We have an offering to prepare.
Do you have everything you need to complete the offering?
Yes, with the awl I just need to bend the wood, like so, and place this piece here, and then there.
It's done?
Our work for this task has come to an end. All that's left is to set the basket and baked apples alight and offer them to Zenithar.
All right.
Zenithar, please accept our offering as a sign that your teachings reached our humble ears.
Oh, that's right. We have to set the basket alight. I just spent ages cooking those and not burning them. And then you get me to set them alight.
I believe Zenithar is pleased with our efforts. I couldn't have done this without you. It is Zenithar who teaches us that collaboration leads to the greatest achievements. No one is above asking others to lend their skills to a task.
Is that why I gathered the materials you needed while you wove the basket?
Precisely. Here, the favor I said Zenithar would bestow on anyone who assisted me in his praise during this day. The Lord who looks fondly upon labors of love always shows good fortune to those who learn from him.
Thank you.
With Zenithar's blessing. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Zenithar remembers all who work and serve him. May his good fortune be bestowed upon you throughout your lifetime, friend.
How do you know what Zenithar wants from you?
In rain or spotless skies, not a day goes by without toil and effort. If these things were not divine in themselves, why would so many have to work so hard? I pray that my road may be long and dusty, so that I may serve Zenithar all my days.
What will you do now?
Our offering is complete, but the day's festivities continue. I'll speak to more pilgrims and organize offerings of their great crafts. There is more to do, if you feel your day is not yet finished.
What else is there to do?
If you want to continue your labors, speak with Fesaria. She has tasks more befitting of your talents. Another way to praise Zenithar is by speaking to the merchants here. Zenithar blesses commerce and trade.
And what sort of tasks does Fesaria offer?
She knows how to guide those new to Zenithar's teachings along the path to his wisdom. She'll ask you to craft, trade, gather, and toil. I am but a novice in the light of her experience. Truly, she shines with Zenithar's favor.
It sounds like you know her very well.
I was her student for a time. I spent years with her, working by her side on a daily basis. Now that I've advanced to a more learned position, I am in awe of how effortless she made teaching me seem. Her devotion to Zenithar is an inspiration.
Do you think Zenithar sees your efforts?
Zenithar's teachings and his approval, though worth seeking, is not paramount. Instead, those who serve him focus on their own satisfaction. I take pride in my offerings to Zenithar. Therefore, I know he approves of my efforts.
Okay. Now,
Your hands need
once
the
you've done this
value
main
of
quest, you
hard
don't
work.
end up doing it again, but
Come here,
every day
dear
you need to return to
and
Belkarth
listen
and speak to
what I have
Fesaria,
to say.
this lady here.
I'm not sure how devout you are, but Zenithar's blessing is freely given. I'm sure if you wanted, he'd look kindly upon you. Self-improvement, betterment of commerce, and wealth are assured to all who kneel at his altar.
What would I have to do to receive Zenithar's blessing?
It's not difficult. All he asks is that we learn a new skill, achieve great things, recover what's lost in the dirt, or trade with the merchants who give life to marketplaces. But truthfully, anything you do wholeheartedly will please him.
And how do I know what Zenithar wants from me?
Any of those labors will please the provider of our ease, but you do need to grab his attention. One of us just needs to pray to him. Zenithar is generous, but there are many laborers here. We wouldn't want him to miss your deeds.
I'll complete a labor in Zenithar's name.
Offer a prayer to Zenithar at that altar. Or if that goes against your beliefs, I can petition Zenithar on your behalf. All that's left to do is dedicate one of your day's labors to the god of work and commerce.
But why do I need to pray to him?
We have to catch Zenithar's attention so he can smile upon your task this day. It's my philosophy that when asking for a god's attention, you should offer thanks as well. It's only polite. But if you feel uncomfortable, you're not required to pray.
The prayer itself isn't necessary.
Asking for Zenithar's blessing and thanking him for the work we do is absolutely necessary. We can't expect him to always be watching. But if you'd really rather not pray to him, I understand. I'd be happy to offer a prayer in your stead.
I can do it, thank you. So there are other options if you don't want to pray to the deity in the game. So we're going to just pray.
Zenithar's grace shines upon you, my friend. Your work this day has his blessing.
And we'll go back to our holiday event and click on it again so we know what to do next. Alright, now, gold exchanged at guild traders. 10,000. Oh, I see. By spending 10,000 with a guild trader we can... Oh, I didn't know we could do that. We could also unearth an antiquity or treasure chest, or gain a level or earn... Well, actually in this case it'll be gaining a level because we're not quite at the level for earning champion points. We're only level 40. So... Well, let's go find ourselves a merchant. Every other time I've done this, I've actually gone and dug something up in the dirt, but it's a guild merchant, isn't it? Wow. Alright, I've never actually taken a good look around this festival. I know, I've played it for a bit. Let me just see if we can find our guild traders. Alright, we'll click on this lighter area to give us a map of the town. We'll look for where the guild traders are parked. They seem to be out there, not far from where I am actually. Alright, so if I just... Maybe that's them up on the hill. Alright, these should be my guild traders. It'll tell us. Donna Lane, guild trader for the Black Sheep Brigade. Ooh, what do you have?
Take a look at what I've got here.
Technically I should buy from my own guild, but I don't think they're traders here, so there we go. Now it looks like they have nothing for sale, and the first time I started looking at guild traders, I had that problem. I'm actually going to look for recipes. I think I'm 25. Okay, so you click on this, and then you hit down here, it says start search, R. And then it'll bring up everything in that category, and I think I might have looked in the wrong area. We're looking at consumables. We want to look up... I don't know. Let's have a look at furnishing plans. So you click on it and then you go R, and it'll give you any results that they might have. Alrighty, 10,000 on furnishing plans. It seems a little bit exorbitant to me, but do you know what? It looks like it's pretty easy to spend. Let's have a look and see what we've got. There's a lot of common ones in here. Khajiit wagons. I know, we'll probably end up getting some of these. Oh, look at this. Some of them go for 82,000 or more. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's wander down. We could just buy one, maybe. Or I could just go through. So what's that? Blueprint. Why don't... I know I've got a few blueprints sitting in the... Let's go blueprint and then go R. Right, this will just give me all the blueprints. I'm very tempted to go nuts and buy a few of these, but why don't we just... I probably have most of those, that's annoying. Master writs. Ooh. I'm not surprised, it's the Festival of Zenithar. Oh, hang on, let me just get rid of that. There, that'll make my life easier. Master writ. Oh, okay. So for master writs, there are jewelry writs, there are clothier writs. So writs, you've got to be careful that you know the set, or where you can craft it, and that you have the style. As you can see, a lot of these have some difficult styles. Provisioning, it's unusual to find provisioning writs in here. They don't run out unless you open them. Purple's pretty good to have. Oh, Deep Winter Charity Writs. Deep Winter's coming soon too. That's actually very tempting to pick up a few of those. A Sealed Enchanting Writ. I know, because I can look at these, I know that even if this character can't do them, most of my other characters can do them. Furnishing plans. We had a look at these earlier, didn't we? Yes. Motifs. Ooh, motifs. I like motifs. Dremora. Shields and staves. Assassins, daggers. Welkinar bows. Yeah, I don't have a lot of these either. And I'll probably end up regretting getting them because... but I did dedicate myself to spending 10,000. Why don't we buy... I don't know, something. I know, right? Drink recipes. Let's have a look at these. We will go for the more expensive one. Witch Mother's Party Punch. I can't remember if I've got it or not. I know I don't have that one. They're very expensive, aren't they? Oh dear. Clavicus Chenin Blanc. Vardenfell Flynn. I know, you know what, it doesn't matter if she knows them anyway. Alright, 10,000 we have to spend, right? So we'll buy some of that. And then I guess we'll buy some of that. And then I guess we'll buy some of that. There we go. That's my 10,000. Now we can go talk to Fesaria. I know. Ow, ow, ow. It's much cheaper to go and find a relic in the desert, and it probably would have taken me, the amount of time it took me to make a decision, it probably would have taken me about less time to go find it and dig it up.
Back so soon? Are you done with the task Zenithar asked of you?
I completed one of the tasks you said Zenithar favors.
You've proven yourself a reliable and prosperous child of trade, dear heart. Here is the small reward I'm allowed to give out on Zenithar's behalf. Return on another festival day, and I'm sure he'll favor you again.
Now you'll notice that I'm not receiving any event tickets. This is the quest that you need to do in order to receive event tickets for Zenithars, but because I have already done the quest today with another character, I'm not receiving event tickets a second time.
Your dedication and devotion are inspiring, dear heart. But don't spend the entire festival at work. Enjoy yourself, connect with others, share in Zenithar's bountiful gifts.
What will you do now?
I'll greet more newcomers to the festival, see if they're interested in earning the favor of our god. When that's done, I'll enjoy the festival myself. Artisans and merchants are here from all over to share their goods, crafts, and cultures.
Where will you go after the festival ends?
Amanus Varro and I will make for the nearest abbey and see if they have need of our services. After that, we'll go where we are sent, providing our labor and skills where we can.
And what are your skills?
Amanus is a master weaver. His blankets are warm and his baskets sturdy. He's proud of what his hands create. I, however, am known for assisting in gardens. My nimble fingers can still pluck weeds.
Ah, there we go. Level 41 rewards. We'll just toddle over here out of the way. But that's basically Zenithar's festival. You do that first quest, and then every day you have to come back here to do the quest with Fesaria in order to earn your event tickets. And like I said, I've already earned my event tickets for this event. You'll find how many tickets you have under currency. You just zip down to here. I only have 2 because I've been buying a few things. So you can spend your event tickets at a couple of places. You can spend them at the Impresario, and she will have things.
Is that a heroic silhouette I spy?
No, not really. She will have a few things. She'll have styles. Now, I tend to wait until the last day of the festival before I spend on style pages because you can get them in the boxes. Just things like fragments for pet. For this one's for transforming your flower blossom pet. But down here, there are actually all of the fragments. So you have the silver flute, the sheet music, and the chartreuse lily petals. These are in red because I already own one and they're in my collections. I just need that to round it out to make myself a pet. But that's what you can get from her. What I got very excited about is there's this pet called an Indrik, and I want one, okay? So this is an Onyx Indrik and this is a Moss Heart Indrik, and you get them from the Indrik stall over here, which is kind of exciting. I'm going to be looking for this next festival if there is one. This is our Indrik vendor, Nanalore. Now Nanalore...
The impresario entrusted me with the care and breeding of her valuable Indriks, and I take my work very seriously. While you browse the markets here, please let me know if any of the current stock catches your eye.
So Nanalore has things. Now, first thing first, in your collections, we'll have a look at this in a minute, but in your collections, you'll be able to create an Indrik. In this festival, you can actually buy the Eben Glow Indrik, which is a pet, and you can buy the Sapling Indrik, which is another pet. I won't be able to afford those this festival, though, because I'm buying Indrik feathers. I need to buy 4 of them, and I've got about 4 days left of the festival. I can earn 3 tickets a day, so I'll be able to pick up the last 2 Indrik feathers. It is, but I won't be able to pick up the moss heart berries to transform them. Now, the reason I want to do that, I'll show you something in collections. So you go to collections. I know, I love collections. Fragments. Nascent Indrik. Alright, so this is where I'm collecting my feathers, and this is where they get stored until we have them. If you have a look down here at the passion flower, the passion dancer blossom, I just need that, and I can make a passion dancer blossom. I think I already have one though. Passion's muse, these are the things you need to collect. Sometimes they're available at a festival, sometimes they're not. What's coming through with this festival, or the next few festivals, is the passion dancer garment. And that's what your Bolt of Indigo cloth is for. You actually need to have the passion pet. So we're going to non-combat pets. I think it's an exotic. Maybe. No. Alright, now I have to find it. It's a flying pet. What am I on? Passion Dancer Blossom. So I already have one, so I can't create another one till I use this one up. So I can transform this one into a muse if I buy these, or into one of these. And these collectibles don't go away once you have them, so if the next festival doesn't have what we need but we bought something for it, we've got this already. Anyway, but the reason I'm excited is I'm building a nascent Indrik, and I want to build a nascent Indrik because under mounts, under Servines, these are all the Indriks you can collect. However, each one requires a nascent Indrik, and then you have to feed it berries. In this case it's crimson berries. This one requires dawnwood berries, and you have to have 4 different ones. So it's 20 tickets to build your Indrik, and then it's another 20 tickets to buy it the berries it needs. So it's going to be a few festivals before I get one, but that's what we're working on. So I'm kind of excited to see that. And having said that, I think it might be time. I'm going to go stand in front of these Indriks because they're awesome. Give ourselves a backdrop. It might be time to do our to level up our character before we head out. Alrighty, Prophet's Inferno Staff, Greatsword, Shield, Bow, Restoration, and Dagger. What am I currently wearing? I'm using a Lightning Staff and a Healing Staff. Alright. Alrighty. So I'm not using a lot of the healing stuff, so I might just... I don't know if I want to go in... Well, okay, we'll go Inferno. Deals oblivion damage based on a portion of the enemy's maxed health. It's a training staff. Well, all of the Prophet's stuff is. Alright, let's grab that then. We get 1 attribute point, a skill point, manage to find the banished selves, number 2. Alright, let's do that. I do not have enough room in my inventory. Sigh. I know. The joys of not having enough inventory space. Let's go make some inventory room. I must have... Oh, that's right. Oh, what am I doing? I bought some recipes. I can have room in my inventory without going too far. Let me just go over here. There's another nice backdrop. Alrighty. I for inventory. You know what I did forget to do? We'll go into items. We'll go into consumables. We'll go into recipes. See how many of these are actually... Okay. At least by the end of this I'll know which ones need to go back in the bank. All of them. I forgot to put them back in last time. Alright. We'll go into all items because I forgot. What did I buy? Blueprint, Redguard. Crafting motive. I already know it. Orc. Ancient elf. I need rank 8 or higher. Ditto with that, and ditto with that, no worries. I've got a crown experience scroll already running. Diagram, I already know that one. This is why I didn't buy the diagrams, because I just don't know what I know. Instant all research. I'll make sure my research is fully, like, stocked up before I do that. We just tried all of the recipes. I have some treasure maps that need to go away. That's right, because we're in Rivenspire. I could try and open that, but I think it's going to have things in it that I need space in my inventory for. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we do need to go and visit the bank. We'll visit the bank first, because all of the recipes in my backpack can just go. Oh, I know why I can't see the other recipes, because they will have arrived in the mail and I forgot to open them. We'll do that in just a minute. We'll empty out our backpack first. So when you buy something, it doesn't turn up immediately in your inventory. It actually arrives in the post. So we'll just open Belkarth Banking House, please. What, you're not letting the likes of me in? You are. Oh, it did let me in. I'm like, what? Oh dear. Alright, Nina.
There's a lot of uncertainty in Belkarth these days.
Bank. Deposit. Let's just zip through all of these glyphs I can break down. Drop that in. No, I'm going to keep that out because we're in Rivenspire, so we'll be looking for those. Clockwork City can go. Clothier. Oh no, I wanted that. Oops. Alright, the crafting motifs can go because we know them, or we can't learn them. One of the two. So that's a lot of space we have. The diagram can go. Oh no, that reminds me. I've just got a ton of diagrams put into my into the bank by Rosalor because she had some fun with her guild and got a whole bunch of boxes, and they all had recipes in them. It was awesome. I know, I live for them. And of course I can't remember which ones I've learnt, so I'm going to have to pull all of these out again. Okay, let's just go into here. I'm just going to grab everything. Rivenspire, that. There we go. Oops. Once you put something in your search, you've got to click on it, then you can hit E and it'll come out. Then you get rid of it out of your search or you won't see the rest of what's in there. All radio. So that'll give us a bit more room. Now, rewards. We were claiming rewards. I know, we'll get there eventually. 1 Prophet's Inferno staff coming up. Yay. I keep running out of stamina, so I'll put something into my stamina there. I know healers normally use magicka, but I know Bird to the Head requires stamina until I change it. We can change that around by visiting the right altar. Alrighty, I'm saving my skill points because I'm trying to build up my skills, right? Excavation is going to need some more. Leisure Domain. No, not Leisure Domain. Scrying is going to need some more. And I want to have the skill points on hand for that. Crafting, we have... Ooh. I see. Yeah, so we have a few more to go with crafting, and that would more than eat all of our things. We've got the things that matter the most up to date. Woodworking, I do want to do. That lets me... Yep. Anything that lets me do more research, we're going to do more of. Let me just check. That doesn't give me research. Jewelry. We need all of that if we can. Clothing, stitching doesn't go up any further. Metallurgy gives me more research space. Definitely need that. Racial, Red Guard skills. I know. What's this? 3. Oh my gosh. Alright, so before I get too carried away and use up the skills I'm saving for my scrying and stuff, let's head on out. Okay. Zenithar's boxes can be gotten if you team up with your guildmates and go hunting down world bosses and defeating them as a group, you can earn a Zenithar's box, and that's what we wanted to have a look at before I went anywhere. We want to have a look. Consumables containers. Zenithar's delightful parcel contains these. I think are from Cyrodiil, so we're going to stick them in the bank. And this one, recipe for piano. Okay, that is good. Go into our recipes. We can get those straight out. I figure she earned them, so she can have them. Sanguine's. I only bought Sanguine's Temptation, didn't I? Or did I? I think I did buy Sanguine's Temptation. Let me just go into enter in our mail. 2 unread messages. Item purchased. Actually more than 2 there, but E to take the attachments. X to delete. E to delete. It's E, E, X, E, E, X, E. I know, we'll get there eventually. There we go. Which means in my inventory I should have this one. Let's use that. We'll earn some party punch. We'll learn how to make Clavicus thingamies. We cannot learn Sanguine's Temptation. Wow, wow, wow. We'll just put that in. I think I can give that to Rosalora if she doesn't have it. Or one of the others. Belithia might not have it, so... Alright. Now, where else do you get more boxes? You get more boxes from the first crafting writ you complete each day. Let me just grab this. Flourishing up within here. And, but however, I think that this is where we're going to call it. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.